Con.
All right.
All right. Hey, Shalom.
Hey, Shalom.
Con. This is GMS, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Coming back at you with another live sit down, as we always do, as we're commanded to do so through the Spirit in Yahweh Shai. Okay, as Yahweh Shai stated in the scriptures in the book of John, he says, "I must work the works of him that sent me. The night cometh when no man can work." All right, so we're doing the works. Okay, all across the board. Okay, especially in these times. All right. We're preaching the three lyrics that the three lyrics that are found in Revelation the 14th chapter, which is to fear Yahweh Shai. And through fear you will now receive that karabah, which is the MOTB. And if you do take that MOTB, you will feel the third lyric in Revelation the 14th chapter, which is what? Thermonuclear fire. Thus saith the Holy Bible. So without further ado, we're going to turn and face east, according to Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16. And give all infinite honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the Lord's hopefully elect, who continue to push this truth throughout the whole entire earth, wherever ye are scattered in these last days. Shalom, Makin.
Shalom.
And we're coming off the Shabbat, okay? And prophecy is kicking in. And you see the title of the video. It states, you're gonna feel it.
You're gonna feel it.
And this is stemming from the shouting match, pretty much.
Yeah,
shouting match between Zelensky, Donald J. Trump, and Vice President Vance, man.
That's right.
All right. And initially out the gate, Donald J. Trump told Zelensky, all right, you basically you're creating a problem, all right. You created World War III, okay? But yes, that's what's going on, all right? World War III is inevitable. Trump is trying to put everything on, trying to pause this third world war, stop it, okay? Put it off, all right? But it is inevitable, okay? What's going on right now is wars and rumors of wars. As it states in 2 Timothy 13th chapter, the beginning of wars. Okay, yes, Zelensky, yes, Ukraine and Russia is at it. Okay, matter of fact, while Trump and Zelensky and Vance are having that little so-called meeting or whatever, they had war going on. War's going on. It's not going to stop.
It's not stopping.
Okay,
it's non-stop.
No man can stop World War III. All right. So let me say this too, because all of Great Millstone, beginning with the elders and apostles, all right, are pushing out the what? The prophets of doom. All right? That we are the prophets of doom. What Zelensky and President Trump and Vice President Vance are talking about is what? Doom and gloom, man.
Doom. And when you say doom, it's going into judgment, man. All right, this place is doomed for judgment, man. All right? And we see the prophecies adding up, man. Them having a scrimmage is a division, man. This place is divided. All right, that's two Edomites. Okay, so hey, this place is getting torn down from the top to the bottom.
The Oval Office.
The Oval Office.
Yeah.
We were trying to figure out
that word before we open up with the video. It's the Oval Office.
Yep. And this is unprecedented. It never happened before. Yep. We've never seen two people on this high of a plateau get up there and argue like that. Yep. And yeah, it's political theater, but nevertheless, it goes with prophecy, man. All right, it's prophesied that they're not going to be seeing eye to eye, man. It's prophesied that the EU, NATO is going to turn against the whore, man, and America is the whore.
Yeah, and this is the beginning stages of that right now. Now, whether Zelensky is ousted, hold that Matthew out.
Okay.
Zelensky is ousted, or he's murdered, or whatever, and they replace him, the Lord turn it whatsoever he will, Proverbs 21:1, okay, or he remains in, somewhere down the line, and it's already happening with the variance that's happening between the White House and Ukraine. It took a major twist, all right, because Biden and Zelensky were on the same page. Now you got Emperor Nero Trump is in office. he didn't change. He's changing the whole trajectory of everything.
Yep.
And Zelensky is telling him, literally telling him, what I'm going through over there in Ukraine, you about to feel the same thing in the near future. Give me that up.
All right, Matthew 24 and verse 6, and I'm going to bring it to you in the NLT. And you will hear of wars and threats of wars.
And those goes into what? The news, all right? In the KJV, it says what? Rumors, all right? How are you hearing about these things? Via the news, via the physical newspaper itself, okay? On YouTube, whether it be BitChute, Odyssey, all these other social media platforms, Instagram, all right? Endtimes.org, okay? You are hearing about this, all right? Like I just looked it up on Google, all right? Let me show you. I just showed the brother too. It's on all platforms.
Yep.
It says, this from BBC.com, what it was like in the room during the Oval Office shouting match. Okay? Yeah, go look it up yourself.
Yep. In public.
It's on AP News. Trump warns Zelensky to make peace or lose U.S. support. All that prophecy right there, man.
Yep.
Okay? This is all what me and the brother were talking about on the way over here. It's Revelation 17 and 16 coming into fruition. All right? The beast, all right? EU, NATO is going to hate the whore. It is happening. All right? France, all right? What his name is? Macron. Okay? He's already told the United States don't interfere with nothing going on over here. So Trump said in March, he's about to slap tariffs on China, Mexico, and Canada.
That's right.
25%.
Yep.
Okay? Go ahead.
Yep. And you will hear of wars and threats of war.
Threats of war.
Threats. Now when he said Trump started saying World War III, World War III, you're provoking World War III.
Yeah.
All right. Trump like, hey, look, man, we can leave you alone and leave you to yourself. All right, and let Russia just eat you up. All right, and all of this is going to culminate in all of these nations shooting intercontinental ballistics on this. The tariffs they putting on Macron and the EU and Canada and Britain. The president from Britain was out here and visit. The president from Europe was visiting with Trump.
Greenland.
All right, and guess what, man? They do not like this. They do not like how Trump is running things, how he's so proud and he's stout.
Breaking news.
Go ahead.
North Korea, Salakia.
No, you could.
North Korea launches strategic cruise missiles in show of nuclear deterrence. Breaking news. Breaking news. I got it on the front of my phone.
World War III.
See it for yourself. Okay. This is what you're reading right here. Read it again, brother.
Okay. Matthew 24 and 6 in the NLT. And you will hear of wars and threats of wars.
You're hearing about wars and threats of wars. How? Through the news articles, like I just posted and showed the viewers on here, man. North Korea flexing their nuclear power right now. Okay? Nothing like somebody that's been weak for so long. Now I'm strong and I'm gaining strength. Okay?
I'm ready.
I'm ready right now.
I got Big Brother backing me up too.
And I got
Russia backing me up.
North Korea has what they call big balls right now in a nuclear in a nuclear world. Say it like that. North Korea has big balls right now. Okay? This thing is gonna pop off, all right, way beyond your belief. I showed the brother on the way over here also. Iran has made fresh new threats toward Israel 2 hours ago.
World War III.
I just showed the brother that. Did I not?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. World War III, man.
I'm finna get that. Go ahead.
Yep. And it says Matthew 24 and 6 in the NLT, and you will hear wars and threats of wars.
Yep.
But don't panic.
What?
But don't panic.
Don't panic. The men of the Lord, that's how I talking to his men, to the hopefully elect. Don't panic. Don't be afraid, because you see these things happening right now, and see them other Israelite camps, what they do, they see something like that, and they go in panic mode. But no. Why? Because they have no fear, no faith.
No faith.
All right?
No fear.
They think this is when this happens right here, that's just it. No, there are certain prophetic events that have to take place leading up to World War III. Matter of fact, World War III, all right, before it even pops off, the MOTB will be implemented. How are you going to have that? How you gonna have World War III without the MOTB? Make that make sense.
Yep.
Prophecy is in chronological order.
That's right.
Okay? The Lord deals with order. All right? Persecution comes first. Okay? So we're talking about Ukraine, you know, we're talking about Trump. All of them, they don't like the men of the Lord. Okay? I posted a video earlier about the with the anti-S. All right?
Oh,
about
yeah.
with Trump. Trump is finna make a deal with the Israelis about anybody speaking out. They're gonna usher in that guillotine. I can show you on my phone.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro. Want to speak on it?
That's they are gonna usher in that guillotine.
Yep.
All right. It says, but don't panic. Yes.
Slack, y'all. Let me show them this here too.
Okay.
Because I had this also. All right. The brother gonna do a video on this. All right. Look. All right. That's it right there. Look. Okay. See what that says? All right. If you can see it. All right. I'm gonna read it for you. It says Trump met with the Israelis, the kites, them gutter rats, to discuss Noahide laws and how they will be beheading anyone against the one world government.
And who you think that's talking about? That's talking about the men of the Lord, man. Starting with the elders and apostles on down of the men of GMS, man.
That's right, bro.
All right. We're enemy of the state because we preach against this. We want a new earth. We want a new government. We want a new heaven.
Speaking of what? You say enemy of what?
Enemy of the state. Oh, yeah.
And you know why I said that?
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Esau just took out Gene Hackman, man.
Yep.
Took Gene Hackman out, his wife, and a damn dog. Okay? A massacre. Okay? How much more of the prophets he's gonna come for? Okay? This is where we're heading in prophecy, man. All right?
Said it was a mystery.
Oh, come on, man. It's so many.
The door was cracked.
And when the reports came out, when the FBI got in there, they said, they used the word, this is suspicious. Like what the hell happened here? So it was, you know, see, Esau's that's a devil, boy. You are a devil. You a Malachi. You are a devil. Now, however you did it, it's all the work of the Lord. But however you did it, because he uses you, Isaiah 10:5, he uses you as their sword on the left-hand side to usher in things like this. And we've been talking about Gene Hackman because he played a lot of prophetic movies.
Yep.
All right, Crimson Tide, one of my favorites. In the movie Enemy of the State.
One of my favorites.
All right, the slave movie, Mississippi Burning.
Yep.
He was in that one too. And
he had plenty movies before we was even born that he won Grammys off of. That probably was prophetic also.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead,
Okay. All right. So back in the middle of Matthew 24:6, it says, but don't panic. Yes.
Let me show him this here too. I'll let you get it right back. That's it right there. You see that? All right. Yeah. That's what's coming, man. All right. We're in that time, man. Yeah.
Yep.
Prophets of doom. Yes, we are. Over here, great millstone. All right. You ain't getting out. This is in prophecy right here.
Yep.
Being beheaded.
Yep.
For what we believe in, man.
Yep.
Come on,
Yeah, that's a highly possibility if you're doing what we're doing, man.
Yeah.
All right. Not all, but some of us, hey, we're gonna be headed for this truth, for believing Yahweh's testimony.
Because John wrote about it, he said, I saw the souls of them that will be headed for the testimony. All right, of Yahweh shine for the word of Yahweh. Souls is plural. He didn't put a number on it. Souls could just mean shit. It could be, well, he's talking to wipe out the whole camps. It could go that way. And the Bible also says some of us will not taste death as well too.
Yep.
Okay? So yes, you're gonna feel it. All right? World War, all prophecy. We are the prophets of doom,
Yes.
You're going to feel it. And prophecy brings, as me and the brother always, lamentations, mourning, and woe. Zelensky is telling Trump, I've taken my lick on getting my ass handed to me. You're next.
Yes. Yes.
United States of America, you're next.
No, don't say that.
Yeah,
don't say that.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
You're way out of line. You don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
very
You're
disrespectful
very
right now.
saying that right now. Nah, he's telling the truth. The Spirit of the Lord letting him know that. All right? Go ahead, bro.
These things must take place, but the end won't follow immediately.
Because see, Trump, is letting you people know, all right, the audience, the public, okay, well, we're not having any war and everything like this. All right, we're gonna focus on things with the economy. All right, and matter of fact, what many brother was just talking about, Trump is cutting Medicaid.
Yep.
Snaps.
Yep.
All right. Section 8. All those things are just going down the drain. All right. America is through. You're literally looking at America crashing down the hill. Okay. So the end is not yet. All right. This is just what the Bible says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings. Mm-hmm. Everyone is about to feel pain over here in Babylon the Great. Period, man. Persecution is on the horizon. Okay? Everything is going to just climb up the ladder. Now you gotta get up to you, like try to change the light bulb out, like the lights out. Yeah. You gotta do what? Gotta get that light, gotta get the ladder out here, then you gotta do what? Step by step. Yeah. That's what it is.
It's gonna climax.
Yeah. Prophecy is step by step, man. Okay? I got you one real quick out.
Okay.
It's for you. This Revelation chapter 9 and verse 12. It says, one woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter.
Yeah, World War I. All right, and World War II is past, man. And now the third
one. It says one war is past, which was World War I.
World War I.
Okay? Mm-hmm. You had that first one, which was over, 16, 17 million that have died at that time. It says two more coming hereafter. This is what John saw on the island of Patmos, which is in Greece. He saw that two more wars, two more wars coming. World War II had 60 to 70 million people deleted. All right. So once again, it says one war is past, and behold, there come two wars more hereafter.
And that's the Second World War, all right, which we've already been through that. And now we're actively in World War III right now, man.
Yes, we are.
All right, and spiritually, all of this stuff has been destroyed. Spiritually, America's already fallen in the spirit. We're just speaking it into existence. This place is already gone.
Yes.
All right, we're already in the kingdom. We worshiping the Lord. We getting up. We whipping Esau's ass. We just playing the movie out at this point.
In real time.
In real time, yeah. And we actually getting to see the downfall. To see Zelensky and President Trump go at it like that. Man, that's a beautiful feeling. And then to see all these households go at it and people splitting and arguing.
That's a house that's been divided.
Yeah.
If you're allied with someone, you have a house. Russia's allies with China and Iran. Okay, just to give examples. United States is allies with Israel and Ukraine and Japan. Yeah. All right, South Korea. I can go on and on. Okay. Now the Lord is making that variance, that split between that whole house right now. So now we're finna get in front of live camera in front of the whole world and just go back and forth in front of each other. America is nothing but a joke, but it's Yahweh that's doing it. Okay, on a public scene. All right, this place is finished, and it all starts. How Jake be in the house with his old lady. They get in a shouting match. And the every time we see each other, it's always an argument of we fussing and fighting, everything like this. Those fussing and fighting is going to lead to a physical altercation. To where I'm going to leave the house and you're going to stand here by yourself. What's going to happen in this house right here? Ukraine's going to leave this house and go back, all right, and say, look, well, forget the United States right now. You're on your own, okay? And America will be left on their own. Thus saith the Holy Bible. They're going to get sucked and drawn into this coming war with Iran and Israel, all right? And they're going to be left desolate and naked and ultimately burned with fire from all nations in the European Union, because all of them have nuclear capabilities as of today. Today's date is today's date. I forgot to say that too.
It is
February 28th, 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance.
Yes.
Hopeful year of destruction and judgment upon Esau, Edom. Okay?
I got you a couple of them.
All right, I got y'all. Let me finish this off. This is Revelation chapter 9 and verse 13. And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar, which is before Yahweh shot, saying to the sixth angel, which had the trumpet, loose the four angels, which are bound in the great river Euphrates.
Yeah, and these angels going to get loose, man, to put all hell on earth out here, man. All right, Babylon, you're going to get it the worst, which is America, which is the land of bitterness, which we're oppressed every day here, man. So the Lord, he's not going to allow this to continue to go on, man.
Nah.
All right, he says that in what, 2nd Ezra 15, Second Ezra 15, I think 10 and 9.
No, let me.
He's gonna deliver us with a strong hand.
Let me get this too.
Okay.
Back you about the 2nd Ezra chapter 13.
Okay.
Okay. And verse. Verse 26. Start here.
You got it.
The same is he whom Yahweh the highest have kept a great season. Speaking of the Most High, telling Yahweh, sit right here at thy right hand till I make thy enemies thy footstool. So the Lord is actually, Yahweh is actually telling Yahweh, be patient. Okay? Just chill. Because Yahweh is ready, he on go.
Yeah.
Okay?
He's angry.
Yeah. The Bible says that vengeance is burning. That vengeance is burning in his heart, man.
Yep.
It says, which by his own self shall deliver his creature, which is what? Yahweh is going to deliver his creature.
Yep.
And he shall order them that are left behind, which is the elect. Here it is. Jump down to verse 29, back in what the brother just said. Behold, the days come now when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are on the earth.
Right, man. The Lord is coming back to deliver us. And he's delivering us right now by giving us this truth, man. This truth is the invitation on them chariots, man. Understanding it, then doing it, obeying it to the best of your ability. All right, not being a nigga. All right, outside of the camera or outside of the church. All right, to your best of your ability, he's going to deliver us, man. Putting that fear, that good fear out. All right, that reverence for the Lord. All right, not wanting to do things that hurt him because we're his wife and he's our husband. All right, we trying to be clean for our husband, man.
You know, when the bride, you know, you get married, when everything go right on that day, you know, you clean. All right, on that day. So that day in the scripture talking about what? When the prophecies, when it hits, all right, the MOTB, Jacob's trouble, martial law, sea camps, World War III, all right, the persecution. You want to be ready.
Prepared mentally.
The Bible says, go ye out there to meet him. Okay? The bridegroom coming. All right? The Lord's coming to get his men. But this is the point right here, back in Revelation chapter 9, okay, in verse 14, it says, saying to the sixth angel, which had the trumpet, because remember in Job the 5th chapter, it says what? In six troubles. Let me get it. I don't want to butcher it. All right, that's a precept for that Revelation 9. This is Job chapter 5.
20 something.
All right, in verse
19 or 20.
9. You want it up? Job chapter 5, verse 19. You can get it.
All right.
It says, he shall deliver thee in six troubles.
Right. The Lord is going to deliver us at that six trouble, man.
Right, bro.
All right, because them nuclear missiles going to be coming down. All right.
Let me get that.
And we're going to be frightened, you know. We're going to be scared. We're going to be frightened, you know. But as those missiles are coming down, hey. Simultaneously, you know, call halal Yahweh by some outside. You know, we want that mercy of David on us in that day. And the only way we're going to have that is by being obedient right now.
Right, bro. Job chapter 5, verse 19. He shall deliver thee in six troubles. Because that's when the missiles are shot off. All right. So when you read the 9th chapter of Revelation, it says to loose the four angels, that's what's finna get busy with World War III. So they going all over, north, south, east, and west, to get the minds of the people of the kings of the earth to prepare for war. Okay, to get ready to shoot off the missiles. It says he shall deliver thee in six troubles, yea, in seven. Because remember in 11th chapter of Revelations, it says in the earthquake, all right, were slain of men 7,000. All right. So here it says what? It says in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. So when the missiles are shot off and they finna destroy, all right, Babylon. Everyone, all right, Babylon and any and everyone that's in it, all right, the Lord is gonna make that speedy riddance and deliver his elect from out of this, man. All right, man. Can you visualize that event taking place, man? What we just broke down? tying the precepts in, line upon line, word for word, here a little, there a little. In the earthquake, the Lord's going to deliver us out of the 6 troubles. Okay?
And that goes back to Elder Apostle Todd, what he coined this year, man. All right, destruction of Esau, Edom. All of this stuff is going to be destroyed.
Yep.
All right, and the salvation of the elect, man.
Beautiful.
We get beamed up on those chariots, man, according to Ezekiel 3:26, according to Revelation 18:4.
You got salvation, destruction, and judgment. Okay? All those are simultaneous events. So you got on the right hand, you have what? The salvation, which is what you've been going into, which is what? The deliverance. Then on the left-hand side, the Lord allows Esau to just destroy it, to create a weapon, Isaiah 54:16, to destroy his own goddamn self. All right? So it's a balance with all that, man. All right? If you're picking up what we're putting down. All right? Go ahead, bro.
All right, Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand.
And this is all over the news. Look, this is all over the news. At least we know, what they say, at least now we know the truth about Trump and Vance. All right? So they know how they really feel toward Ukraine right now. Here it is, you got Trump, Vance, and Elon Musk in office. And a lot of these Edomites are saying, Trump, all right, they flipping the bird at you, Trump, and they saying, who the hell is Elon Musk to tell people what to do right now?
Yep.
Because Elon Musk is going on a rampage with telling people, look, send me them emails. If you haven't put your few weeks notice in about you about to leave or requesting a layoff, all right, if I don't get that email, I'm gonna fire your ass myself. But when the hell has he had a voice like this?
Never.
He never talked like this. You got guys like Mark Cuban, who's the manager of the GM of the Dallas Mavericks. He's openly talking right now. Like, what the hell is going on over here in Babylon the Great? Prophecy. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
All right, Proverbs 21:1.
You can break it down.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turn it whithersoever he will, man.
That's right, bro.
So the Lord is ruling in the kingdom of men, man.
Well,
the Lord set up the lowest of the lowest to be over us because we went off on him, man. And the Lord is using J.D. Vance, Vice President J.D. Vance, President Trump, President Zelensky, all right, Zelensky, all right, for them to get into it and then lead up to World War III, and they be gathering over there in the so-called Middle East, man, over there in East Asia. All right, they're gonna gather over there for what? For the Lord to judge them in the valley of Japat, holy Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat. Well, they're gonna get judged for what they did to the Israelites. So all of this is according to prophecy, man. All right, and he is that stout man, man. He is that rod. All right, Isaiah 10:5. O Assyrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hand is mine indignation.
Lord indignation, all right? It's the Lord's will to use this man to put pure hell upon you Israelites, all right? And to make this nuclear, not just a nuclear weapon, the sword, period, all right? Whether it be the jab, okay? That's coming back, okay? I ain't even get into that because there's been a lot been said about that, or what that's doing to people, all right, through the course of these years from 2019 to 2020 up until this current day right now. It has F you people up and it's going to do more damage, all right? That's just one thing with that sword. It's many things that this man is going into, all right, that can just kill you. I'm going to just say it like that. It's just what it is. This man is going to come down with great wrath, and he's already getting it in right now. It's March, it's February 28th, and this man is on a rampage.
Oh yeah,
Donald J. Trump, that is. But he's being backed by the elites through Yahweh shot from Satan himself, man. All right, Satan got him just here. There you go, right there. Bam, bam. Go here, go there. All right, the Lord return whatsoever He will. All right, like I said earlier, Zelensky and Biden had pretty much a good relationship. Okay, now Trump steps in and just did a whole 360, man. Yeah, don't talk like that. Don't bring that. Don't. America's not gonna. Mainly saying America's not gonna be destroyed.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That goes into the next precept.
God.
Psalms 49:1.
Yep.
Because that's what he's really saying.
Yep.
All right, Psalms 49:1. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Yeah. And this man that just run his course. All right, America has run its course. We gotta keep it real. America was great. It had its time, but all empires nosedive. Okay.
I think 250 years.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too.
So 2026, that's gonna be 250 years.
Yep, the elder apostle Howard coined it that look, these empires, okay, have that span, all right, of 250 years, man.
That's right. Yep.
And America has ran that course.
Yep.
All right. And it's beautiful that the Lord has over here in Babylon the Great to not only be in it, but now we are seeing the kingdom crash, man, before our very eyes. We were once in it and had no recollection of what the hell, how the end would come. Now we're prophesying about the end. We're prophets of doom. Believe that.
Oh, I got a good one.
Come on.
We prophesied. Okay, since we prophesied about the end, let's go to Ezekiel.
Man, I'm glad we came and got this in.
I know, man. It feels so much better.
So much better, bro.
Ezekiel 5, and let's go to. Oh no, let's go to Ezekiel 7 and 5, and it says, "Thus said the Lord, thy power, and evil and only evil, behold, is come." Let me read it in NLT. Ezekiel 7 and 5. This is what the sovereign Lord Yahweh says. Disaster after disaster is coming your way.
Yeah, disaster after disaster. Famine, pestilence, the plagues. Ultimately, the ultimate plague we'll be going into the title of this video is what? Thermonuclear war. And the title says what? You're going to feel it. Yes, you're going to feel it. You're feeling it right now. All right? Matter of fact, through these tariffs, Trump already said, I think it was in January, he said, look, you people over here in America, you can expect pain, okay? Because he's going to, as much as he try to make this place great again,
try to fix it back, with the bomb.
And he may take away the IRS because Jake is in debt, all right? That's fine. The Lord will let him do that for our sake, okay? But it's going to throw America into that pit. Where it can't, it's already. Then he talking about doing away by giving the $5,000 away.
Yeah.
You're trying to curb that and say we're going to get out of that debt. How in the hell are you going to get out of that total amount of debt? All right, trillions of dollars.
37 trillion is the national debt, which is really about 400 trillion, 200 to 400 trillion. We know you lying about this. We know you just printing up paper, man.
Yes.
All right, we know this is a charade. We know this is a mirage, man. Ain't nothing in this society real, man.
A marathon.
Including the money.
Yeah, it's a marathon. All right, it's a race. All right, somebody's gonna win, somebody's gonna lose in this race. Okay, everybody can't wear the gold. You got gold, you got the silver, and you got the bronze in the Olympics. All right, yes. And when this war takes place, you're gonna build Yasha literally, physically up. With gold, okay. This is where this is all leading to. All right. Ultimately, the MOTB, first and foremost. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Verse 6, Ezekiel 7 and 6.
I got that Revelation 18 chapter 2.
Okay,
go ahead.
The end has come; it has finally arrived. Your final doom is waiting. You talking about doom?
That's right, bro.
Your final doom is waiting.
This is the generation that's going to see and feel it all. Period. Remember, the Bible says in Revelation 1 and 7, every eye shall see him. Everybody's back today in their life. All right? The Lord finna get you right now in this time.
Yes. From
February 28th all the way through, it's finna be nothing but pure hell. It's been hell on earth. Matter of fact, they've been having T attacks over there in the land of Israel. Buses and cars. I seen one last night that just happened. All right, over in the land of Israel. Suspected T attacks. This is hell on earth. That's gonna be a title for a video. Go ahead,
Psalms 119 and 126. It is time for thee, Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh to work.
Break it down.
For they have made void thy law, man. All right, so the Lord is working, like we said. He's spreading evil, going around, all around, man. All right, every day you wake up, there's judgment going on all throughout the day.
Zephaniah 3 and 5.
Yep, Zephaniah 3 and 5. He's in the midst of all of this, man. All right, so this right here, today was a major day for us, man.
Yep.
To actually see them squabble like that on the world stage, political theater. Yep. We don't give a damn if it's political theater or what it is. It goes with prophecy, man.
Right, bro.
And it's the Lord that's making it happen, and we are charged with the responsibility to warn the people, man.
Yeah.
To warn the elect.
Yeah, we've been authorized to go out there, all right, and do videos, okay, on the block or sit down like we're doing here at the crib, okay, non-stop, as we see the day of the Lord approaching. According to Revelation the 16th chapter, not just America, but other places all across the world are going to get hit. Starting at verse 1, it's saying there 16:1. A lot of places over across the world are going to get hit and get hit hard. All right? Sorrow and mourning is coming on all places, but it's going to be more crucial and hard and hardened over here in America because of how this place has been up for so high. Let me get that real quick. You got something to say?
I wanted to bring out the Isaiah 47.
You can get it. It's on time to what I got right here.
Okay.
This is Revelation chapter 18. I'm excited.
You got it.
Revelation chapter 18 and verse 7. It says, how much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. Yeah,
America, hey, they live deliciously. This place got rich while all these other places, they were poor, man. All these other third world countries, man. This place is, at once upon a time, they call it the streets of gold, where you can come here, you can make anything out of yourself, man. You could be the biggest freak, and you can get paid for your folly. You can get on TikTok.
Anything you want to do.
Anything you want to do, man.
Anything goes in Babylon.
The land of freedom, man. And then the money be rolling in. You get to come over here and eat off of the Israelites, put your stores up, your beauty salon, all of that. So everybody profited off the Israelites, man. Profited off America. That's why in Revelation 18, the merchants are going to be standing far off in the sea, and they're going to be crying and wailing because they're all about money. All these other nations are all about money. They're going to be mad. I can't sell my iPhone. I can't sell this nigga no Jordans no more. I can't sell a PH4 no more. Why? Letting you know they were never about God, about the Lord at all, man. They all about money, man. All right, physical things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this place has got rich, man. Go ahead.
That's why they call it America's a great melting pot.
Yeah.
Because all nations have flocked over here. They see how glorious it is. You know, the Lord used the internet for people across the world to see what the hell goes on here in Babylon the Great, and it makes people across the world flock to over here.
Yep.
Okay, so in a pot, you got nothing but
a mixture
of all of it all over here,
like gumbo.
Yeah, that's it. Okay,
abominable food. Yeah.
It says, how much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her.
Right. So the Lord is about to give this devil double, man. First of all, you about to lose your kingdom. You already lost your woman. All right, to the Jakes, man. All right, so you about to lose your kingdom. You already lost your woman. Your economy is about to crash. The Lord is about to come after he finished destroying you with his elect, with his hopeful elect men, but by the words that we're putting out. Hey, man, and then the Lord's gonna come and take many crowns, man. All right, meaning he's gonna take all these kingdoms down and he's gonna reign superior, man.
It ain't about America never be great again. It's over with. And for China and all the other countries trying to be the next one up, no, we got next. All right, we got the kingdom is for us. The Bible says the saints shall take the kingdom, and it's an everlasting kingdom. So what the brother was alluding to earlier with the lifespan of an empire, 250 years. No, according to Daniel 7, the Lord's kingdom is forever and ever and ever, and we want that, man.
Yep.
Okay. So it states the latter part of verse 7. It says, "For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow."
Yeah, my military is the best, man. We got defense systems. We got the strongest military.
She talking about the Air Force. The Air Force like that too. The Space Force. Trump has said that. So like y'all, I ain't mean to cut y'all. Trump said that too when he was previously in office.
Oh yeah, about this.
He talked about the Space Force. Okay, how they have weapons 17 faster than any other nations. I distinctly remember him saying that, man. That's the pride of this devil.
The pride, yeah. He don't feel like his inward heart. He don't feel like his house could ever come down. So he said, "Don't say that." He told
Zelensky that today.
Yeah, that's what he told.
Nah, you don't know that.
You don't know that.
You don't know that. It's not. You don't.
And he was highly offended. Yeah, he got triggered once Zelensky said that. He's like, "Hey, you surrounded by
he was doing it. No, he had them demonic. You can look at the video. Like we said previously on we did the video Monday, how he sit with them hands. Look at the video tonight.
Oh, I was looking at his face like he was he was in.
Yeah, he was
eating.
Hey, that devil, they call them rednecks, them crackers. They call them crackers rednecks, and they, that redneck it's literally right there. It's who they are.
Yep. Him and they were both red.
It was showing in his face, and then he showed him demonic ass hand signs when he lowered his hand across his legs, man. All right. But the point is, okay, Trump cannot take. He don't want to be the one to be like, well, this one fell on my watch. All right.
You don't want.
He don't want to take it. He don't take responsibility. Fuck, he already said.
Nero killed himself.
I didn't do it. That can happen too. That can happen, and then they'll blame it on us. All right. So with Trump telling Zelensky that he doesn't want to be at fault for anything, then he damn near wants to say, look, all right, with the economic infrastructure, which is about to crash, housing market, stock market, it's over with.
Everything's low.
He said, well, look, I didn't do this. Biden was doing this already. That's what the devil does, the so-called white man. All right. He doesn't own up to what he does. Nope. He blames on everybody. He's the accuser of thy brethren. He accuses us, all right?
Every day.
But the Bible says, woe to him that give his neighbor strong drink, okay? And look upon his nakedness. So he gives you all these philosophies and everything, this democracy and all these abominable things. And when you do it, you go and blame, you go and tell, look, Yahweh, this is your people, look what he's doing right now. But you're the one that orchestrated and got somebody to do this right now. Yeah.
You done programmed the people to do this and behave like this because the people are as the king, and then you want to go tell on the Israelites, man. Accuse the Israelites.
Like brother say, light the fire, then go in the back of the house and say, look, how the hell did that start? I wouldn't even know here.
Yeah.
All right?
You caused the problem, and then you go in the back and act innocent, just like the so-called black woman. Y'all both go hold hand in hand, man.
Get that in Isaiah 47, huh?
I got it.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 47:7. And thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever.
No, read it in the KJV.
Okay. That's what it says in the KJV.
The verse 1.
Yeah. You want it?
Isaiah
7. You want me to go to 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Because remember, in the 18th chapter, what I just read in verse 7, it says, look how much she hath glorified herself. All right. So you've been on high for so long. Now the Lord is bringing you down. All right. In the dust. All right. And the confusion is just all over the place. Man. Everybody's confused except the men of the Lord. We're not confused.
No.
We're focused.
Yep. On prophecy.
On prophecy. All right. This is all that matters. Yeah, we got jobs and everything that goes in between it. But
this is our first
This is the first love. This is what you get. If you do work in a 9-to-5 on a fucking job, you get immediately off that job, you come right back to the work of the Lord. It's no excuses, especially in these times right now. So come down and sit in the dust. America's infrastructure economically is crashing, and it will crash. And it's going to be on Donald J. Trump's watch to implement the digital currency, okay, or what they call a CBDC. Go ahead.
O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Because America has not been pummeled, all right, in how do I say it?
Invaded by
forces, as these other countries have, man.
Yep. Foreign
countries coming over here, man. America goes all over the world, invading countries, man.
They never had it happen to them.
Never had it happen like this, man.
That's what Zelensky was referring to, this scripture.
And also, America's never had death since something great that happened in September 11, 2001. Yep. You've been skating on thin ice. Matter of fact, like we say down here in Baton Rouge, New Orleans, you're overdue. All right? Yeah, you've been overdue. You're overdue for death, man. It's coming. Go ahead.
Yep. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Remember, because the Chaldeans deal with all kind of abominable things, witchcraft, sorcery.
Yep.
America the same way.
Yep.
Nothing new under the sun.
They were the elites back in the day,
yeah.
and now the elites, the 13 families, starting with the 13 families, they do all of the witchcraft, the enchantments that they put on Jake. They program them subconsciously. So when you watch a certain thing over and over, or listen to something over and over, it actually gets into your system, and you become that. Esau understands this, therefore he puts on.
That's the spirit that jump on you like that. The Lord put them spirits on these other countries, on these and I can imagine how the angels would just Yahweh Shai is sitting there laughing at Zelensky and Trump and niggas these crackers going back and forth laughing at everything like this, man. Look at these niggas. Can't get along. All right. And won't get along. This is only downhill from here. All right. Come on.
Okay. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
That you're not going to be hell, as we said, America being up here, you're no longer that right now. And the whole world is seeing it. The Lord guts this place. All right? The terror is going to bring economic pain on you people, especially you Israelites. Okay? And people across the world are going to see it. And it's going to result to civil war on these streets. It's coming. A bloody 2025. Go ahead.
That's right. Take the millstone and grind the mill.
Yep.
Uncover thy locks.
Yep.
Make bare thy leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers.
And the Lord exposing you on all sides. America, that is. You got the right guy in office to usher in America just being exposed. You had that dumb cracker Biden in, man. Just give a speech and just falls right down. I can't remember his words. You're a joke. You're a joke.
On the world stage.
On the world stage.
Boy, this kingdom going down fast.
The Lord said, that's in the Bible. The Lord said he got to shorten the days for the elect's sake. So now we about to just pay attention to this devil on all sides. See, we'll see what's going to happen with these relationships. We know what the Bible says, but it's very interesting to actually see it and watch it happen before your very eyes. It's one thing to read it and prophesy about it happening, but when you're actually seeing it, it's a whole different ball game. And we know right then. Hey, we said that was gonna happen when we actually see it. Okay,
and
they get it. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, and their lips are falling against it. A lot of people are coming out
and tongues falling on themselves. Saying songs.
Yes, falling upon themselves. They had Epstein. They exposing the whole airplane list of everybody who went out there. Now,
Trump was on the list. Trump was on the list too.
Yeah, they're gonna be some prominent people, man. Their political careers is gonna be done. All right, when this list dropped, and I think it was supposed to drop today or tomorrow.
It dropped yesterday.
Or yesterday. All right, Job 15:6. Thy own mouth condemned thee, and not I, yea, thine own lips testify against thee. All right,
man. You getting exposed. You got Edomites that are in this thing like, man, I'm not with this shit. All right. I've been a part of federal government for 20-some years. I've had enough of this shit. All right. Because my family, because they're saying that because they know what the elites have planned, all right, and what through the federal government, what they have planned for the people, and they're like, well, when this happens, my family's going to be affected by this, so I'm about to get on the camera and expose these things. Okay, that's what's going on right now. All right, on all sides, man. Whether it be through these T attacks, okay, that's getting exposed. That there will be a lot of improvised explosive devices being detonated over here in Babylon the Great. I'm gonna just use the words carefully like that. They're trying to get you for that. Oh, you said the B word.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
so they're going the explosions are happening. That's the Bible. The Bible said terrorists shall make them afraid on all sides. That's going to be happening more frequently. It's only February. Oh, go ahead.
Isaiah 47:9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, and one day.
And it said the same thing in the 18th chapter of Revelation. In one day, death, famine, and mourning shall come to thee. I think it's in the 8th chapter. I mean, it's like it's in the 8th verse of Revelation 18:8. Okay, in one day, everything is gonna it's changed. 2019 and 2020 changed you people's lives.
One day,
and they finna do another 360 with this thing.
One day.
Go ahead.
Yep. In a moment, in one day, the loss of children.
Yep.
And widowhood.
Yes.
They shall come upon thee in their perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries.
Because of widowhood, going back to what the brother just previously said, widowhood, a lot of you men are about to die.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Yes. That's going to usher in Isaiah 13. The Lord going to make his men more precious than fine gold because they have this truth, this wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the Bible, the scriptures. All right? A stable mindset, spirit, and also receiving spiritual power on top of it all. Men going to die on these streets and in the war that's coming. Okay? Go ahead.
And for the great abundance of thine enchantments.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about Esau's witchcraft, because everything over here, from the buildings, from the landscape,
oh my God,
from the words, all of that's witchcraft, man. The ideology, all of the Esau teaches you do as thy will, feminine, everything going backwards against the Lord. That's all witchcraft, man. And he just put it in the song and sweeten it up. All them 70 R&B smooth songs that you kind of like, a lot of that shit was talking about adultery. And now adultery
is talking about adultery.
Yeah, majority of it was talking about adultery. You can't make it in the industry without putting that in.
That's why I said earlier. That's why we said earlier. Woe to him that gave his neighbor strong drink.
That's it.
And you got Jake on these songs talking about creeping in the bedroom. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All the things like this, man. Tiptoeing in the bedroom on another man's wife. Come on, man. And there's a hit song among the whole world. All right, wherever you go, you're gonna hear something like that being played. Okay, and Jake thinks that's the right thing to do, and he's committing adultery. And the Lord the Lord gonna get you. So we're out here in prophecy letting you know to turn back and repent. All right, because this thing is turned all the way up. Prophecy that is. Okay, you're about to feel it, and shit, you've been feeling it. You've been feeling it since you've been a nation of people. But this time right here, it's going to be far worse than anything you've ever felt, according to Jeremiah 30:7.
Oh, all right, let me read this in the NLT. Isaiah 47:10. You felt secure in your wickedness. Did you just say that?
You felt secure in your wickedness, man.
No one sees me, you said.
Yeah.
But your wisdom and knowledge have led you astray. Look at him on there talking to Zelensky like you're a little boy. You trying to little boy this man. And that's your allies, man. That's why it says our Confederate in Obadiah 1 and I believe 8. Yeah. The people that you Confederate with, hey, they're gonna trick you. They're gonna act and pretend like they're still good with you. Meanwhile, all right, Zelensky talking to Putin. All right, Putin talking to China and North Korea talking, all behind your back, man. This is gonna be beautiful. And it says,
America gets a beautiful death. This is a beautiful disaster. I'm gonna say it that way. That's the title for a video. Go ahead.
And you said, I am the only one, and there is no other.
America think they just at the top of everything, and Trump went as far to the World Economic Forum. It said, look, America's about to be at top of everything again right now. So he just basically flipped the bird at the whole European Union. And these other nations, because when you go to the United Nations, you have that little name tag. Well, you got Ukraine, you got China, you got all these other nations, Palestine, all these other nations over there looking at this and hearing those things. They say, oh yeah, we got something for your ass. Okay, since you want America to be like this, nah. Okay. America will never be the same again. It's not going. The new normal is what you're seeing today in prophecy. That's the new normal.
It's gonna be calamity.
All right. Everything has changed, and it only gets worse from here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it says it right here.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 47:11 in the NLT. So disaster will overtake you.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what you just said.
Disaster overtakes Babylon the Great as a whole, and we love it. We need it because we're prophets of doom. We need this to happen in order to get the hell up out of this place, man. Yep. Cut and dry. Okay. So hey, with that, we hope this sit down lesson on this Friday evening was very edifying. Okay, we're out here preaching the imminent downfall and utter destruction of Babylon the Great, as our beloved Elder Apostle Hart deemed this year, the hopeful year of our deliverance, destruction, and judgment upon Esau, Edom. You're about to feel it all, okay? And we're laughing right now. When we see things happening in the earth, we're laughing, okay? Yes, because the spirit of the spirit of the Lord is just dwelling within us, man.
It makes us feel good.
Feel good, man. We're in a feel good moment right now, but also terrified because we got the Passover coming up. After the Passover, also, man, walking on thin ice. So with that, we're facing the east, according to Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16, giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Yahweh Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, to rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully elect, who continue to push this gospel, being the prophets of doom throughout the whole planet Earth, wherever ye are scattered these last days. Abba Kwam Yashala, Shalom Makiyah, Shalom.